up? It's a good little bit. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, I'm the7, and in today's video, I am here in Minecraft, and I am playing Artemis rocket something. I don't know, rocket build. There we go. I forgot what it's called for a second. But I found this. I was looking through the Minecraft marketplace to see what I could do for a video, and I saw this map, which is free, by the way. It is made by Minecraft as well, so if you want to get it for yourself, it is currently free in the Minecraft marketplace on Bedrock Edition. So yeah, let's get started. We have. Ooh, why is my sensitivity? Because I changed my DPI, that's why. It's fine, I'll stick with it. Instructor, welcome to Launch Control. This is where we make sure our rockets take off safely. We're working on a really exciting project called Artemis Program, and we want you to be a part of it, okay? We've made some special classes just for you that will teach you everything you need to know about building rockets and the Artemis Program. And we have a special mission for you to practice your skills. This will get you ready for when we start sending cargo and even people to the moon. The first mission you'll be working on is launching a satellite into space. This satellite will help us communicate with our spacecraft when we fly to the moon. It is an important step in our mission, and you'll be playing a big role in making it happen. Alright, if you're ready to get started with the lessons, head down the hallway and through the first door. That's where the classroom is. Once you're there, just talk to the teacher and they'll get you started on learning all about why we're going to the moon. Alright then, let's go. Sit down the hallway. So, I'm assuming it's this one that just opened up. Oh yeah, it says lesson 1. Okay. Looks like I'm the only one getting a lesson. Introduction to Artemis. Okay. Welcome to the Artemis rocket build world. I'm here to tell you about the Artemis missions. NASA is going to land the first woman and person of color on the moon as part of these missions. They will use new technologies to explore more of the moon than ever before. Okay, that's cool. NASA will also work with other companies and countries to set up a permanent base on the moon. What we will learn from our time on the moon will help us send astronauts to Mars for the first time. Why are we going back to the moon? Why is NASA sending people there again? Click below to find out. When you're done, move on to the next section to learn about how to build rockets. Okay, so discovery. NASA is using what it has learned from exploring space for more than 50 years to explore the moon with Artemis. NASA will build a long-term presence at the moon and an outpost in orbit around the moon called Gateway. This is actually kind of cool. I've never really been into space stuff too much, but I mean, learning about the moon and stuff like that is kind of cool, so I'm cool with this. The Artemis missions will help create new jobs and industries on the moon and help people learn new skills. Inspiration. We will learn more of the moon than ever before with the help of other companies and countries. We will also inspire people to learn more about space. We are the Artemis generation. That is pretty cool. Okay, so done. You have completed my lesson. Now go through the door and learn about how a rocket works. Okay. So now we're going to learn how rockets work, which I actually don't know, so I'm kind of interested. Hello there, lesson 2. How does a rocket work? Before we start building our own rocket, let's talk about the basics. Engineers use special laws called Newton's Law, which I did learn at one point, I think. I don't remember what class I took that I learned that in, but I know I took it. So I think I know about Newton's laws. For example, the force of gravity is always pulling the rocket down towards the ground, and the rocket's engines create a force called thrust that can push the rocket up into the sky. To make sure that our rocket flies the way we want it to, we need to think about how all these forces will affect it. Okay, so weight. Weight is the force that the Earth's gravity creates on an object. Gravity causes a mass to have a weight and is what makes things fall to the ground. The Earth is big and heavy, so it has a lot of gravity. That's why everything weighs something here on Earth. But did you know that weight can be different on different planets? That's because each planet has a different amount of mass, which is how heavy it is. Okay, so let's go with thrust next. Thrust is the force that makes a rocket move. It's created by the rocket's engines, and pushes the rocket in a certain direction. Have you ever blown up a balloon and let it go? The air rushing out of the balloon creates a force that pushes the balloon in the opposite direction. It's kind of like that with the rocket. When the rocket's engines burn fuel, it creates a force that pushes the rocket forward. This force is called a thrust. We want to build a rocket that can fly all the way to the moon. The moon is really far away, so we need to make sure our rocket goes fast enough to get there. We also need to make sure that we have enough fuel to burn to power the rocket. That's because the rocket needs to go fast enough to escape Earth's gravity. Now, gravity is the force that makes everything fall to the ground. To break free of Earth's gravity, we need to go fast. Can you guess how fast we need to go? No idea. After we learn more about how fast we need to go and how much fuel we need, we can start building our rocket and fly to the moon. Velocity, this means the speed of something in a certain direction, delta V. This is a short way to refer to a change in velocity. We'll be starting from 0 and accelerate from 6 minutes/seconds. This is involving math right now, I think, because it has numbers, so I'm going to skip that part. You have completed my lesson. Go through the door to learn rocket propulsion methods and fuels. This is very interesting, although this involves math. I will not go through with this. Ooh, there's a marine biologist outside, apparently. Do we have one more lesson after this? I think we have... Yeah, it looks like we have one more lesson after this. Lesson 3, propulsion and fuels. Perfect. Let's try and go through this pretty quickly because these are a bit long. We now know about forces on our rocket velocity and delta V. We have a lot of stuff to bring with us, so our rocket is going to be pretty heavy. Remember, not only do we need to bring our spaceship, astronauts, and enough fuel to launch our rocket, we also have to bring enough fuel to get back. A rocket with more mass will speed up more slowly, so we're going to need a lot of fuel. Humans have been experimenting with rockets for thousands of years. Early propulsion engines were developed in Greece around 400 BCE. The first true rockets were created in China about 800 years ago. That's a cool fun fact that I didn't know. Over the years, rockets have taken many shapes. The fuel burned in these rockets can be liquid or solid. I did not know that. I knew liquid, but I didn't know solid. On Earth, many cars on the road are powered by engines that convert liquid fuel into energy to produce motion. You may be familiar with some forms of liquid fuel, such as gasoline, kerosene, I think that says diesel, alcohol. Our rocket will be partially powered by liquid hydrogen. Solid. With solid fuel, you don't have to fill it up the tank right before launch. A solid rocket can sit for years before firing. The solid rocket fuel used by the Artemis rocket is called PBAN. I'm not gonna try and read that. Don't worry, we won't make you say that 3 times fast. Good, because I wasn't going to. Okay, you have completed my lesson. Go through the next doors. Go through the door and next to the Artemis. Ooh, okay, so I don't know what's next. Oh, is this lesson 4? Yeah, we got another lesson. Were those doors open there? Hold on. Yeah, because no, it's not open. Okay, so we have one more lesson. I'm gonna skim through this one, I think, because these are kind of long, and I do not want to be here for days. Artemis is planned to include several missions. Artemis 1 was successfully completed in December 2022 with the return of the uncrewed Orion spacecraft. This launch proved the technology and paves the way for crew. Artemis 2, Artemis 3. I'm going to skip it. Let's review some terms before you head into the vehicle assembly building. Orion spacecraft, the NASA spacecraft that will carry astronauts from Earth to lunar orbit and back. Space Launch System rocket. The only rocket that can send Orion astronauts and cargo to the moon on a single mission. The SLS is the most powerful rocket that has ever flown to space. Okay, so these are just like terms and stuff like that. Oh wait, ooh, cool. What is this? Instructor. Hello, instructor. You can now select the rocket parts you want. Each part has a different value. After you are done, press the test button, which will run our simulation. Okay. So I'm assuming that's fuel. Hold on, how do I work it? Oh, I just do this. Okay. Yeah, oh, it looks like I have a budget though. Here, I'm probably gonna need more fuel. Okay, there we go. And then oh, okay, so that lowered it a bit. Can't really add more fuel, can I? Is this the same thing as before? Hold on. I need a bigger budget to make it launch, I think. Oh. Oh, okay, so it did go up, but I'm gonna assume it didn't have enough thrust. Your rocket doesn't have enough thrust to lift. Okay, there we go. So I knew what was wrong this time. Ooh, damn. Okay, that is too much. Cheaper options, please. Okay, so I think that's good. But, oh, that's almost what we need. So this is the cheapest option for that. For thrust, is there an even cheaper option? Here, hold on. Let's try and find... Oh. I don't think that's going to be enough, though. And then 47, 42. Like that. Or is this like the same thing as before? I don't know what I put before. Let's see. Let's look at it this time. I think I'm gonna need more thrust again. Oh. Oh, wait. Oh. Did I do it? I did it, I think. Made a full circle around the earth. Success. Yes. Okay. I'm happy now. All right, let's talk to the instructor. Welcome to the upper stage building hangar. Here you can redesign the upper stage the way you want it. You can only build within the area marked with the blue dots. When you'll be done, come back to me and confirm your build. Oh wait, do I get to decorate? Oh my god, it puts me in creative mode. I can decorate. Okay, this seems like it's gonna be fun. So I have finished decorating my rocket. I will show it to you now. Let's just go in this little blue lines. Flap. I changed some of the colors to pink and to white. I will just do some more stuff off camera, actually. Oh, oops, I exited the blue lines. But I want to try and decorate it a little more off camera, but this is kind of what I have going on now. I may or may not do another video on this if it does well. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it for the video. Actually, let me go like this again. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you haven't, please subscribe to the channel. I want to hit the wish bell and click all to post a video on the channel. Like the video, comment down below what you think of this map, which is free, like I said it before. And one big kind of announcement. On Friday, I am going to be in a show, I guess. I'm going to be in a Minecraft machinima called Griffin on the Vulnerable Men Studios channel. So I think you should go check it out. It comes out Friday, March 10th. And I'm super excited about it, and I think you should go watch it because it's going to be super cool. And if you don't know, I want to be an actress when I'm older. This is a great start for me. Minecraft and acting, two things I love, I know, right? But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!